G'day, I'm Matt Wood and I'm down here at the Anglesea Proving Ground playing with the latest power plant to arrive in the Kenworth stable. The MX-13 engine is PACCAR's indigenous engine and is now available in Kenworth trucks. It's been on the market here since 2007 in the DAF XF105. It's rated at 460 horsepower or 510 horsepower and puts out 1850 foot-pound of torque. In the DAF, it's backed by a 16-speed ZF transmission, which is automated, but in the Kenworth, it's backed by an Eaton transmission, so you can get an Eaton Road Ranger manual, or you can get an Eaton Ultra Shift automated transmission as well. The advantages of the MX-13 are that it's a CGI construction, it's really light and really tough. This is going to be an ideal engine for bulk applications, tipper applications, stuff where light tear weight is critical. I'm here with Brad May, the new Product Development Manager for Kenworth Trucks in Australia. So Brad, tell us what's new with the MX-13.
Today is giving you guys the opportunity to sample a product that's now at the end of a pretty extensive product development program. Yep. For 18 months now we've had a bunch of trucks running around in the field with in real world environments and in a host of applications. That test program was making sure that the product of that work is right to go to market. So we're there now. We've done 1.6 million kilometres. Yep. And we've ticked all the boxes we need to tick and we're pretty excited to launch it in the Melbourne Truck Show this week. Okay,
so the MX-13's significantly lighter than other power plants that you've used in the past?
Being a 13 litre engine, it has a tear weight advantage. We're quoting about 150 kilogram advantage on our comparative 15 litre product. And I guess that depends on final truck specification, etc. But certainly there is a tear weight advantage there, which in isolation is what it is. But by the time you multiply that out, day in day, load on load, year on year, it can add up to a pretty discernible cost advantage to an operator. So it gives us a real opportunity.
Okay, and so what are the significant advantages of using the MX-13?
Well, one of the key features of the MX-13 is the drivability of the product. It delivers competitive torque at 1700 or 1850 pound-feet, but what it does is it does it in a very wide, flat torque curve. So it means that the driver is able to utilise an equal amount of torque anywhere from that 1000 RPM right through to 1400. And ultimately what that allows the driver to do is make less gear changes. And if we can do that, what that gives us is the opportunity to make fuel economy improvements as well. So
it's got that real lugging characteristic, hasn't it?
You can feel now it's really starting to sink its teeth in.
Yep. Right. Yeah, it's pouring away at the bitumen. Yeah, she's so I'm at 1400 RPM now. It doesn't look like it wants another gear.
We're certainly seeing that as feedback from the drivers here that it's a very responsive engine, one that really hangs on, particularly on the gradient climbs around here, and I guess it's surprising a lot of people about just how nuggety it is for a 13 litre product.
Well, I've driven a few different combinations today: B-double, single trailer, ultra shift, manual, and I'm not happy. And the reason I'm not happy is because I was wrong, and I hate being wrong. I was expecting this to be a kind of Eurified Kenworth, and the torque that this thing puts out at low RPM blew my socks off. I had a B-double grain tipper on behind just a standard 409, and I had that down to 800 RPM, and it still lugged back from that. That long, flat torque curve makes it a very drivable engine. You could put a 9-speed transmission behind this and a B-double, and it'd still do the job. Once you drop that mindset of splitting gears...
It's no to split the top box, mate. It'll handle 4 gears.
Oh, righto.
No problem.
Yeah.
Right, so
probably doing it out of habit.
Yeah.
And actually get into just changing whole gears if you're driving a manual. A whole different character and drivability comes out in it. And it still retains some of that Kenworth character and drivability about it. So I'll be interested to see what happens with this in the future, because it's a very interesting product and I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised with it.